Now, with respect to organization, we have written that we can collect information like the background, right? What are the future plans of that organization? These kind of info we can collect. So there are few websites through which we can get this thing. So one is with respect to background, one is with respect to plans, and one is with respect to your expert opinion. So with respect to background, one of the website is DNB, DNB Viewers. Let's see that thing. One of the website is dnb.com. So here, what we can do, we can search about your organization and get a good info related to the background of that. Next, we can add Business Wire. Okay. So here also we can search with respect to organization and it will give us all the details related to that organization. One more we can add in the background, that was LexisNexis. Here you have two solutions. One is for law firms, corporations, government agencies trying to seek legal solutions, news, and business insights. So this is what we are trying to get. We are trying to get insights about a particular organization. So here we have the search option. We can get information through that. Okay. These are three really good websites to get information related to the background. Okay. That how the company started, how it developed, all those kind of stuff. We can get it through these three websites. Then come with respect to plans. Okay. Now, if I want to know what are the plans of a particular organization, okay, future plan. So let's see what are the websites for that. One of the really interesting website is Market Watch. I guess this website is no longer available. Maybe they have changed the domain. Let's Google search it. Yep, this one. This one. Okay, this website will tell me what all things are right now happening in the market related to the stocks of a particular organization. So using this website, I can also get a financial info about the organization. So it becomes very easy for me as an attacker to know if I'm doing a attack based on some financial input, whether that organization can fulfill that or not. Okay. So this website is really useful for that. Then again, with respect to your finances, we have your Yahoo Finance. Again, this website will help me to understand the financial situation, to get to know what all things are right now happening within the organization. Anything new is happening or not, these kind of stuff. One more we can add, let's Google search that thing because I don't remember the exact domain. The Wall Street transcript. Yep, this one. Okay, so again, a very good website. This is with respect to getting to know the plans of a particular organization. Now we have so many experts, so many investors who always give their inputs with respect to a organization. Okay, so few websites which will have those things also. One of them is SEMrush, SEMRUSH. Okay, so here what you can do, you can enter a domain, keyword, or a URL. For example, if I search for Amazon, now I need to create an account for that. So we will log in after a few time. This is one of the website. So let's first add the link in the list. Then later on we will see what kind of info we can get by creating account over here. One website we can add SE ranking. Okay, again a good search engine optimization platform. This is a paid website. It's not a free website, but just to give you a info that using this website we can get to know about the target organization. Now here you can see what are the latest trends in the market, google.com, trends.google.com, analytics, the ratings. You can create a demo account over here, okay, and see what kind of info you can get with respect to a organization or a domain. Okay, these are few websites related to your expert's opinion. Now, why we will visit these websites? We will try to visit these websites together. Competitive intelligence. Okay, because if I want to get to know about my competition, I need to get to know about their background, their future plans, and what people think of them. Okay, these kind of info I should know. So these are a few of the sources through which we can get that particular info. Can you guys gather corporate emails of an organization from the internet? Do you know any method using which you can try to get corporate emails of a particular organization? Let's say I want to know that what is the corporate email of, let's say, Amazon. So is there any method that you know that can help me to get that info? If you don't know, I will give you 5 to 10 minutes. Do the research on Google and find me a way that how we can try to gather corporate emails. Because if I have corporate emails, it becomes very easy for me to do phishing attack, because all the internal laptops will be connected to the corporate email of that particular person. So if somehow I'm able to send a mail to one of the corporate email of a employee, I have a very high chance that using that thing I can try to get into his system. So 5 to 10 minutes, try to find a way using which I can gather corporate emails. Okay. You have Google with you. Do some research and see whether you can get any output or not. In the organization, you will always see there will be some kind of nomenclature. Either it will be first name dot last name, then at the rate your organization domain, or it will be last name dot first name. Okay, or it will be either first letter of your word, then your last name, something like this. Okay, so there will be a pattern around every organization. One thing is, if I have list of people who are working there, and if I know the pattern of that organization, I can manually create the emails based on the pattern. This is manually. Second thing is doing some research over the internet and trying to get information related to these emails. One of the sources LinkedIn, because often people add their email over the LinkedIn. Okay. So one source is that I can try to get information through the LinkedIn. Second is there are some websites, okay, which will do some research for me from the internet, and it will collect all the information with respect to a particular organization. So let's look at these websites. One of them is snuv.io. Snuv.io. Simply click on sign up, create account over here. Okay, create your account. Don't give your phone number, enter any random phone number. It will not ask for any OTP. I will log in. I have a account over here. I will directly log in over here. Okay, now here you can see we have a upgraded plan, but I don't want to look into that. I will go with the free trial only because right now I don't want the exact info. I will select the free trial, and here skip for this. At the left side, you will see your domain search. Okay, in the search option, you will see domain search. I will go to this. I will enter the name of the organization name, any organization. CHR, this one. I will look at the domain emails, and here you can see I'm only getting limited data because I need to upgrade to premium to get all the 523 emails. Now, the emails that we have over here, it might be of old employees who are no longer working over there or your current employees. Okay. So if let's say I'm getting this email, chances are there that this person might not be working right now in that organization. Okay, because we have collected this particular information from the internet. So it can be of old employee also or your current employee also. So on this particular snuff.io, we have around 523 emails associated to your CHR solution. Then I can also look at the technologies, that what are the technologies used by this particular domain. So here you can see UI framework Bootstrap 3.3.7, web framework Bootstrap same, JavaScript framework jQuery 3.3.1, web server Apache, SEO engine Bridge, analytics they are using LinkedIn Insight and Google Analytics. So I'm also getting backend info also. Now, if someone is working on this website, they can look at this list and see whether there are some names that are belonging to that particular organization employee or not. So like this, you can create an account on snuff.io, search for a domain, and look at the emails, the free list that we are getting over here. Okay, so I will give you guys 5 minutes to create account and play with this particular option. Try different organizations and see you're getting the data or not. Okay, in the meantime, you guys create account over here. I will create account on your SIMrush. Okay, so just give me a minute to do that. Okay, so here you can see when I created account on SIMrush, this is what my dashboard looks like. If I search for Amazon.com, it is giving me a quick overview. Okay, if I look at the growth report, I'm going for worldwide. not going for a specific country. Try to compare it season to season. Now again, this is a paid service for growth reports. If I look at a quick overview, I'm getting the organic traffic for searching. Okay. Paid search traffic, backlinks, traffic distribution with respect to country, key organic keywords for Amazon, Amazon Prime, Prime Video, Amazon.com. Okay, now let's say I am some content creator. Let's say I'm a content creator on YouTube. How this thing will help me? It will help me understand that what type of traffic is generated for a particular keyword. For example, if I search for YouTube, so here you can see traffic analytics. Now again, this feature is for paid version, but I'm getting few details. If I look at the keywords overview, it will tell me that what all keywords are in trending, so that if I'm trying to create a thumbnail for my video, it will be very easy for me to look at the particular keyword. Okay, so basically it gives us a good info related to your optimization part for your target. I selected the free plan. There are few paid plans also, but I opted for the free one. So if I show you the paid plans, that what all paid plans are available. Now again, I need to add my card. So let's skip that part. If I search for, let's say, India, if I look at, let's say, Microsoft. So what are the trending keywords related to your Microsoft Outlook, Outlook login, Office 365, Outlook 365? And there are around 4,60,000 keywords associated to it. And these are some links I'm getting for your analysis part related to your Microsoft. So some with respect to GitHub, Play Store, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, all these kind of things. Okay, so this was about your SEMrush. Few other websites are there. One is hunter.io. It's not .com. Okay, hunter.io. Again, you have to create a free account over here. You can see the get started for free. So let me add a email over here. Just give me a second. Okay, so one website is hunter.io. Other website is getemail.io. This is one website. Again, this is a paid website. You can see the plans, that what all things will be accessible in the free one, in the basic, standard, and premium one. Getemail.io, hunter.io. Yeah, and one more is present. I think the name is Rocket Reach. Okay, so this is again a website through which we can get the emails. Now the problem with this particular website is Hunter, Get Email, and Rocket Reach. Here you have to enter the name of the person, and then it will search in the database the name of that person. If let's say there are 10 persons with the same name, so it will give you information. based on all those 10 results. Okay, all those 10 persons. But with snuff.io, the good thing is it is giving me information with respect to a organization. Okay, here I'm simply adding the name of the organization and it is giving me complete list related to that organization. So that is why snuff is more useful as compared to the other three. Why? Because on the other three, we are looking for a person, but here and now we are looking for a organization. Now, with respect to the locations, for example, if I want to get the map of a particular organization, okay, if I want to get the location of that organization, how many blocks are there in the parameter of that particular organization? So for that, we have Google Earth. Google Earth will give you a very detailed info, complete satellite image. Okay. And Google Maps also I can add. These are two sources through which we can get to know about the parameter. Your yellow pages. Now, if you want to access the dark web, because dark web is also a place where I can get lot of information, either free one or the paid one. Okay. So there are few browsers through which we can access the dark web. One is your Tor browser. Other one, some good ones. One is I2P, Freenet, and one more we can add. Let's add your GNU. These are some of the dark web browsers through which we can access the dark web. Then information gathering, we can add your social engineering. One of the place to get information is social engineering. Okay. Now there are multiple ways, okay, through which we can do social engineering. So that we will discuss in your social engineering attacks. But just to give examples, okay, for example, if you are getting a fraud call and through that call they are trying to get access through OTP or some information, okay, like your bank details and all, that is social engineering only, and that thing is called as phishing. If you are getting a mail, okay, and through that mail they are trying to get some information about you, like your name, your address, okay, they are giving you a form. Let's say I send you a mail and say that you have won a lottery. Enter the details on the form and we will share more details with you. So as soon as you enter the details, what I'm doing, I'm getting your information. The fraud pages, okay, the clone pages of different websites. Through that also we can get credentials of the user. That thing is called as credential harvesting. I can call your relatives, okay, I can call your colleagues and try to get information from them also. That is also social engineering. Okay, so social engineering is also one of the way through which we can get information about a target, let it be a organization or a particular person. Then there are few tools that we will see once we open the Linux. One is the harvester, okay. One is head track, and one we can add social engineering toolkit. SE toolkit. One more you can add, URL crazy. Okay, these are few tools which are present in your Linux with the help of which I can get information. For example, the harvester have multiple web pages associated to it. So if I search for something, let's say I'm searching for a domain, what this harvester will do, it will look at all those sources related to my keyword, the domain, and whatever information is present on those web pages, it will collect it and it will give it to me. HatRack is a tool that will help me clone a website. For example, if I want to create a fake page, okay. So what will happen with the help of HatRack? I can simply enter the domain name and it will create a clone page for me. SE toolkit is your social engineering toolkit using which you can do different social engineering attacks. URL crazy is a tool with the help of which we can get similar domains. Okay, for example, I know the actual domain of Facebook is facebook.com. But if I'm creating a fake login page of Facebook, okay, this is a fake page. On this page, I cannot use this domain because this thing is already bought by your Facebook, your Meta. So what I have to do, I have to look for a domain which is very similar to your Facebook so that when the user look at that particular domain, they will think it is a original domain. So it can be something like face, and instead of double O, I can add zero, facebook.com. It is very similar to Facebook, but instead of double O, we have double zero. I can use this domain on this fake page and then send you that particular link. Okay. So with the help of URL crazy, we will get to know about the similar domains a original domain can have. We can say cousin domains. GFI LANguard. If you are looking for something over a web server, for that you have Nikto. Okay. Then you can go for OpenVAS. Okay. These three tools will help you.